So we have got a lot to look into right now. We've got a locked door up here that I still want to try and open. Oh, the lady's gone. She's not banging down the door anymore. Screwdriver?
I can't get through this.
Oh, come off it. So we still can't open that door. We've got to go and collect this shotgun ammo. I still don't know about that point of interest. And we've got these places to visit before we head to the sheriff's station to find Alan to return the clicker. I feel like we're coming to a close at some point. Gotta be, right? Now, where's this point of interest? Is it on the outside of here or here? Because I looked at it. Why is it still not marking it as, like, used? Should we go to the oh dear?
Expect others to clean up after them.
What people? What people?
They think they're so mysterious with their ridiculous masks.
Oh.
Children costumes.
So they're aware of it then? This isn't some hidden thing, because when we started this game, it was suggested or implied that it was just a rumour. Hello. What about Sheriff Breaker? Is he going to come back? Oh.
And not tell us.
Who?
Especially after all the weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried too. You just had... Okay. One of us needs to stay at the lodge in case Marcy shows up. And the other one should go out looking for her.
If we canvass the woods, we're sure to find some tracks or something. Some hints to her whereabouts. We can even use some of our equipment.
This is not the time to geek out over the stupid gear, Riley. It's all toys anyway.
Okay, guys, can we be... Okay, seriously. I realise... Tell me... Have any of you seen Lucifer? Tell me she does not look like that actress. Do you know what I mean? What was her name? Something German. Wasn't Laura, was it? That's so her. I mean, it's probably not. But I mean, looks-wise, it's so her. Oh, she's enjoying it. Oh, hello. Oh, now that's what we like to see. That is exactly how you enjoy a cafe. You?
Your food.
It's all right.
Oh,
Oh, not those.
well, all right then.
And what happened to our friends from the beginning of the game? They disappeared. Touched you, right? Yep. That sounds weird. Would you need a screwdriver, perchance? No, we don't get another video from Ilmo. Dear Diary, Alan contacted me again today. There was a message from me hidden in the newspaper. Hidden in the newspaper? He wanted to make sure I was ready for his arrival. What a silly thing to even ask. Of course I'm ready. Duh, Alan. Oh, and Norman got into the dried apricots at work again. I swear we'll have to fumigate the place. Dear Diary, some guy at the diner got mad that I bought him a piece of cherry pie, reference again, and demanded a free piece of apple. But he totally ordered cherry. When I pointed out that he'd already taken 2 bites of the cherry, he said he thought it was apple. Apple pie and cherry pie do not look the same. Unless you're drunk. Hello? I told him he could order another piece, but he'd have to pay for it, and he got so mad and started screaming about leaving me a bad review. Like I care about reviews. Anyway, I took his pie and told him babies shouldn't be eating sweets. He shouted a bit and left. Some people. Dear Diary, Cynthia's been acting up lately. I think she's turning into a you-know-what. This is so bizarre. Lots of you-know-what's popping up lately. I'll keep an eye on it. If things get out of hand, I can always get out the rifle. I'm sure Alan would appreciate me keeping the place safe. So that's Cynthia then. I wondered who that was. What is that? Is that a horse smoking a pipe? I love it. Next. Right, we've been in here. What about this door?
I can't force it open.
Oh, as if. Ooh. So it's in the sheriff station area. But of course it is. Walk out, boy.
Am I imagining things, or was there some gunshots coming from the sheriff's station earlier?
I'm sorry, what?
There's always something going on around here. I don't even notice it anymore.
I don't believe you. Is it Laura? Is it Laura German? I swear. I need to know. That's the other side of this, right? Yes, it is. Do not activate anything. Let's keep a wide berth. Or do I have to go in to go out? Oh, have you got anything to say?
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
Second time we've heard that. Then I would suggest you do not stand around here, sir, to be honest. It is very dark. That was terrifying. Oh, okay.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
And always a shocker.
There's Taken inside.
What? Any new emails? No? Oh, power's out. We wouldn't know, would we?
Anyone here?
Well then, honey, you should come out of the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
That was quick. What, did it shoot you? I suppose they do shoot, yeah. Makes sense. Ooh. I mean, she wasn't. That's correct. That's why she's injured. Hello. Shall we? What in the world? PC world. What is happening? Dude! You used up all my ammo. And you didn't give me anything in return? How selfish. Recording issues, don't you love them? Unfortunately, you missed that entire situation. But it was just telling me that I needed to go back in the basement, which I'm very happy about. Alex Casey is also there. And, well, let's be honest, it's not a brilliant situation.
You read me, Anderson.
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Yeah, we're on it, apparently. Once again, may I mention that it's in the basement? I did not intend on doing that. I actually wanted to go in the drawer, but... Cute. Can we get in here now? Bolt cutters, I think? Why, yes. It seems odd to me that they checked Alex Casey over in the morgue. Was that necessary?
Another cult stash?
You watch this be wrong. Ha! Yay for me. I don't need the flare. Yeah, I'm glad I chose not to pick that up yet. Save point would be great. What happened here? Are you telling me that one dude took out everyone? Oh, save point. What did I just say? Fantastic timing. Shoebox. A lot of stuff we're not going to be using, and I'm running out. Look at the amount of room I've got, guys. Seriously. I'm not going to use that. I am nervous for Casey. We haven't seen him in ages. What? Take first aid courses. Someone's life might depend on it. Please don't be foreboding.
Stay the fuck!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
In a minute. Ugh. Is there another thing in there? I mean, it looks like there is. Saga, I know you're small, but this is ridiculous. Really? Well, there's the fuse box. Injury report. Alex Casey, 1018. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion. Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical wounds are minimal. Light abrasions. Possible mild concussion. 7:30 a.m. Continued observation shows no signs of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent. A starkly different progression than other victims. Reasons for exceptional result unknown. Less severe exposure. Subject's resilience intentionally on Shadow's part requires further examination. Well. Uh-oh. So, all was well until 7:30 a.m. this morning, apparently. And every clock says 10 past 10. Oh, hello, Case. Possibly, if that's still you.
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
I'd like to mention he's in a waistcoat.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran.
Kieran?
Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
Doesn't look like you're okay, Case, to be honest. What happened at the hotel?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I have a lot to tell you.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone.
Oh, no.
She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch.
It's a
As
weird
for
thing
the
to
power
say,
problem,
Case.
Here, I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
So, hold on a minute. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So I can no longer go back to Cauldron Lake and check on that area, which is a shame. I wanted to do that. Okay. Just so happened to have the fuse.
Anderson, good news, bad news.
Of
You can get
course.
to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Fantastic. Is that including my friend Sam Lake? What the heck? Did it go off again?
Cauldron Lake General Store. I get growling.
Animal!
Murder!
There's only one of you? Do I need to talk to Casey? Dude, are you alright? I don't like you staying here, to be honest. Turn around. Nice.
More coming down.
Oh, of course there is. What the heck is that, dude? Why turn around? Ouch. Ouch. Who are you? Oh, that's a big boy, girl. Where's it gone? That is so bizarre. It's not even flooded, and yet she looks like it is. Okay, come on, dude. Are you just gonna... yeah. Oh, brilliant, dude. Oh, brilliant, dude. Could you heal quicker? Oh, okay. Wow. Not gonna lie, that's satisfying.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
It's so weird how that just makes you like in water.
I'll wait here.
You do that. Not sure I trust you right now, to be honest. Cute. Gotta love how Agent Estevez was all about getting rid of us, and yet needs us. Because she has a leg wound. Where are you? Oh,
Anderson,
you
over
moved,
here.
huh? Okay. I can't get on the computers though, dude. Oh, yes I can.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
I understand that there's need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is paranoid madman who decided we need every other door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech top security nonsense? The stuff's not safe. One power outage and those locks aren't budging. Hey gang! I read that. Read that. Newest is at the bottom. How odd. Just
What's
checking
going
in.
on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're
Fantastic.
the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
Thank you for letting me know after I've spent 5 or more hours figuring that out.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But
Lake
we
house?
still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
She didn't know that with a lack of communication? Ah. Hello, pretty. The Lake House research facility at Cauldron Lake has been compromised. Cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont, heads of operations at the Lake House. The facility itself is reported to be in damaged state, with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to an active altered world event in the area requiring all available resources. In 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, all my life, describing themselves as a cult and considered his novels to be sacred. As Wake was missing at the time, unlikely he had any personal involvement with the cult, at least there's no evidence supporting it. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organisation known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area he disappeared. This is now the second organisation branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. See file 1454-5326 for full proposal. Or may I? Oh, of course. A revolution for the brain. Don't forget, A1, B2, C3. Okay. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Who sent that? Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay. I suggest we dock his pay that amount plus interest and add it to my paycheck. Thornton, of course. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch, so don't listen to him and definitely don't touch my pay. Front desk computer and admin are not to be used for personal quarrels. I missed the sync on DFS safety prep last time. Any updates? Yeah, we read that. Well... UFO myth or reality? What is that? No, I get the system, right? But I don't get what they're hinting at. What is the word for it? I think that's something we're going to come back to. Hopefully I don't need it for this situation.
Fucking
Ilmo.
FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Amen.
Wake will ruin everything. Get
So
rid
will
of him,
you.
Saga. You fucking shot me. Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
Oh, I tried to shoot him.
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Thought you praised him. Why are you wanting to take him out?
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.